Hello and welcome to the BayPay Forum's daily news podcast. I'm Lisa, here to bring you the latest in payments and fintech. This episode is proudly sponsored by payacademy.com, your leading online resource for learning about the payments and fintech industry, anytime, anywhere, with over 220 courses at your fingertips. Let's dive into today's top stories. CFPB finalizes personal financial data rights rule for more choice in financial services. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has finalized a rule that will give U.S. consumers optimized rights, privacy, and security over their personal financial data. Tide expands platform with acquisition of UK payroll solution Onfolk. Tide, a UK-based business financial platform, has announced its acquisition of Onfolk, a payroll solution for small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, in the UK. Tuum teams up with Google Cloud to optimize digital banking in EMEA. Estonia-based core banking provider Tuum has announced its partnership with Google Cloud, with the two companies aiming to improve digital banking services across Europe, the Middle East, and Africa, EMEA. Tompkins Community Bank selects NCR Atleos ATM-as-a-service. Tompkins Community Bank has strengthened its partnership with Atleos by selecting the company's ATM-as-a-service (ATM-as) solution to advance its self-service banking. Magnetiq Bank joins the Fintech Hub LT. Magnetiq Bank has joined the Fintech Hub LT association, aiming to accelerate its development and expansion strategy across the Baltics and EEA. Telr expands online payment services to Jordan and Bahrain. Online payment gateway Telr has announced its expansion into Jordan and Bahrain to support digital transformation in the MENA region's e-commerce sector. Magnetiq NeoPay partners with Klub to streamline bill payments. Magnetiq NeoPay has announced a partnership with UAE fintech startup, Klub, aimed at streamlining bill payments for customers in hospitality venues across the country. Aegon's integrates Adyen for platforms to improve the food and beverage sector. Global financial platform Adyen has announced its partnership with Hong Kong-based Aegon's to provide new payment capabilities in its Aegon's Pay offering. ACI Worldwide Study shows real-time payments increase global GDP. ACI Worldwide Study has revealed that real-time payments are set to increase global GDP by $285.8 billion and create 167 million new bank account holders by 2028. JCB and GHL partner to expand payment options. Japan-based international payment provider JCB has entered into a strategic partnership with GHL to expand payment options across Malaysia, Thailand, and the Philippines. Stitch secures ISO 27001 ISM certification. Stitch has secured ISO 27001 certification in order to ensure that client and customer data will remain secure while working with its suite of services and products. MasterCard launches a new solution for commercial cross-border payments. MasterCard has launched the MasterCard Move commercial payments product in a bid to help banks process near real-time commercial cross-border payments. The Papers unveils the next general tech to detect fraud and FinCrime Report 2024. The Papers has released the next general technologies to detect fraud and financial crime report 2024, highlighting how banks, fintechs, and PSPs leverage AI to combat advanced fraud. Loan Pro introduces Smart Verify. US-based Loan Pro, a lending and credit platform, has announced the launch of Smart Verify, a new suite of data solutions for identity verification and ongoing monitoring of business and consumer accounts. Palawan Pay selects Net Guardians for fraud prevention. Switzerland-based fintech Net Guardians has announced that Palawan Pay selected it to scale its fraud prevention measures. AFP. Business continuity starts with careful plans. A series of tough questions greeted a room of just-arrived attendees to AFP in Nashville, Tennessee before the keynote address from Malcolm Gladwell, who delved into weighty matters, exploring anecdotes and examples from his new book Revenge of the Tipping Point. Europe's target settlement system to join cross-border instant payment project. Europe's target settlement system is to join Project Nexus, a bank for international settlements initiative to connect domestic real-time networks across borders. LATAM payment startup Akua lands $4.3 million seed investment. Akua, a Latin American payments startup founded by former executives at MasterCard, dLocal, PayU, Jeeves and Pomelo, has secured a $4.3 million seed investment led by Propel and supported by Plug and Play, H20, Rally Cap, Flourish Ventures and IC Ventures. AFP. Does the U.S. need faster payments? How much choice is too much choice? The second day of AFP in Nashville, Tennessee, saw BNY Mellon's Sumner Francisco, Finsley's Karuna Cathar, PTAP Advisory's Peter Tappeling and Walmart's Sarah Arnio take to the stage to discuss the adoption and benefits of faster payments and the differences between rails such as instant payments, same-day ACH, and push-to-card transactions. MasterCard unveils Open Banking Command Center. MasterCard has unveiled a set of tools designed to make it easy for people to manage how they share their financial data with third parties. Central banks ponder the risks of tokenization. Tokenization of money has many benefits, but also poses economic, legal and technical challenges that must be addressed if it is to fulfill its potential, says the Bank for International Settlements. EID firm Authologic raises $8.2 million Series A. Polish identity verification vendor Authologic has closed on an $8.2 million Series A funding round. CBOS. SWIFT's panel calls on regulators to define minimum level of fraud data sharing. Regulators must define a minimum set of data to be shared between banks that would still serve the purpose of fraud detection and prevention, said Michelle Gentile, head of Group Correspondent Banking, APAC, UniCredit, at CBOS today. U.S. moves to open banking with personal financial data rights final rule. Consumers in the U.S. will be given the right to instruct their banks to transfer their financial data to other institutions, under new open banking rules devised by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Santander launches OpenBank digital brand in the U.S. Santander has launched its OpenBank digital offering across the United States, taking its presence in the country nationwide. Genome introduces SEPA instant transfers for Eurozone payments. Lithuania-based Genome has launched SEPA instant transfers, enabling its clients to send and receive euro payments within seconds across the Eurozone. UBS to sell its stake in Swisscard to American Express. Switzerland-based banking institution UBS has announced that it plans to sell its 50% stake in Swisscard to its joint venture partner American Express. dLocal partners with UC Money to provide cross-border payments. dLocal has announced its partnership with UC Money in order to streamline cross-border payments for customers and clients in the region of Asia and Africa. Stripe to pay $1.1 billion for stablecoin platform Bridge. Stripe has confirmed an agreement to acquire stablecoin platform Bridge in a deal worth around $1.1 billion. Should boomers factor into a digital banking strategy? Financial institutions have customer bases that span multiple generations. Thank you for joining us for today's coverage. Remember, you can delve deeper into any story we discussed today by visiting our news section at baypayforum.com. We're here every day, bringing you the critical insights and latest trends across the payments and fintech landscape. Until next time, I'm Lisa, thanking you for watching and inviting you to join us again tomorrow for more updates. Stay informed, stay ahead.